Sorry about that, guys. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, and today we are checking out An American Werewolf in London. I thought this would be a fun one to watch for Halloween. It's one that I've heard about quite a few times, but I also know nothing about. I assume it's about a werewolf in London who maybe is American. The werewolf is American, that's what I'm thinking. But yeah, I'm just kind of excited. Werewolves are kind of cool, so I'm excited to go into this one and maybe be scared a little bit. I don't know if this movie's scary. I don't know if this movie's funny, but it could be scary or funny. But either way, I just want to have fun with this thing. And if you want to check out more of my reaction to my Patreon, uncut and early access reactions to my movies and TV shows, look up to 3 weeks early, as well as exclusive Patreon live streams, movie pulls, movie reactions, and so much more. Thank you so much if you check it out. Let's get back to the video. Okay, let's dive on into this thing. I hope you enjoy my reaction to An American Werewolf in London. Or do you like the music choice?
In my heart, without a love of my own.
Loving this British countryside at the moment.
Now I am no longer alone.
I think the werewolf is from this area.
Without a
This doesn't look American though, that's what I have to say.
whisper, please adore me. And when I look, the moon had turned to
John Landis. That name is so familiar. How do I know that name? There's a man in the back and there's a dog in the front. There's 2 men in the back.
That's East Proctor. All about here at Moors. I go this way.
Thanks for the ride, sir.
Wait, they're American.
Thanks again. I'm gonna miss you. Bye, girls.
Wait, they're American. Is one of them a werewolf? I think it's the one in red.
Got 3 months. Right. Those sheep shit in my pack.
They do that. They do that.
She's a jerk. You're talking about the woman I love. I'm talking about a girl you want to fuck, so give me a break.
Oh, damn. He's just laying the truth down.
She says she likes me too much. You know, what are you worried about Debbie Klein for, anyway?
I like these guys. I like their camaraderie.
Say knock knock. What? Say knock knock. Who's there? No. Who's there? Who? No, yeah.
I've just met these guys, but I could just listen to them talk forever. They have just a really good rapport with each other.
All right, come on.
Everyone goes silent.
It's very cold outside. May we come in?
Are they all werewolves? That'd be so funny.
Yes. Do you have any hot soup?
No,
Well, do you have any coffee then?
no.
Only beer.
We've spirits and beers. If it's something hot you want, you can have tea.
Then you have tea.
No.
No, we don't.
Looking group. Hey, listen, at least it's warm in here. Look at that.
What the heck? That's creepy.
I remember the Alamo. I saw it once in London, in Leicester Square.
In London?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Checkmate.
Right, with Lawrence Harvey, and everybody dies in it.
Whoa, spoilers, spoilers.
A 5-pointed star. It's used in witchcraft. Lon Chaney Jr. and Universal Studios maintain that's the mark of the Wolfman.
The Wolfman.
But it's still too heavy. Finally, this froggy steps up, shouts, "Vive la France!" and leaps out.
What?
Or the Yank delegate from Texas, he steps up, shouts, "Remember the Alamo!" and jukes out the Mexican.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What a punchline. What a punchline.
Excuse me. Well, what's that star on the wall for?
Oh man. Oh, and he missed the darts. That's how you know it's serious.
Shall we go, Jack?
Apparently so.
This is really
You
creepy.
can't let them go.
Wait, why not? Is there a wolfman outside?
Go. God be with you.
God be with you. This is so creepy. What the heck?
Thank you.
Beware the moon, lads.
Beware the moon. This is so interesting.
It's murder then.
Then murder it is. It's in God's hands now.
This is a cool setup. This is a really cool setup.
Oh, please, don't rain. Oh. Of course.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh.
But you're in the north of England. You got to expect it. You're in England in general.
Thank you. Santa Lucia.
They're off the road.
Must go to them.
I heard nothing.
Though they're so scared.
Could be a lot of things. Yeah? A coyote. There aren't any coyotes in England.
That does not sound like a coyote either.
It's a full moon.
Beware the moon. Ah!
Oops.
I wonder why sticking to the road is so key. Like, does the werewolf not like roads?
That. I don't know. Come on. Come on, where? Anywhere. I think we should just keep moving.
I agree with David. Oh my god, it's so close.
It's circling us. Ah, fuck.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, shit. What is it? It's a sheepdog or something. Come on.
It's a sheepdog? What kind of sheepdog?
It's far away. Not far enough. Come on. Jack, what? Where are we going? I don't know. I'll tell you when we get there. Okay, because... Oh!
Oh my days.
Me up or what?
Oh my god. Oh my days. Oh my days. Why are you running away, David? Jack is so done. Oh my god, Jack is so done.
Jack.
Oh my god, David is so done. David is not done.
Jack.
Is Jack fully dead? Because Jack is on the poster. Is Jack fully dead?
Besides, it's common practice now.
Nurse Gallagher, Nurse Price is quite right.
Dude, she was caught out.
Yes, Doctor?
What exactly did he call out?
He said Jack.
Well, that would be Jack Goodman, the boy who was killed.
Oh, man.
Hello, David.
What the heck?
Where am I?
You're in a hospital in London.
He must be a werewolf now. He's an American werewolf in London.
Jack.
David, I'd like you to prepare yourself. Your friend is dead.
He must feel so bad because he ran away too.
Mr. Kessler! I appreciate how upsetting this must be for you, but please, Mr. Kessler!
20 milligrams.
Who is this guy, this embassy guy?
Appreciate how upset you are, but this is no reason for hysterics.
Are you serious? He just found out his friend is dead.
To do so.
Thank you very much, Mr. Collins. He'll rest now. I'm sure everything will be fine once he's adjusted.
I bet Mr. Collins is the life of parties.
These dumbass kids, they never appreciate anything you do for them.
Oh my god, Mr. Collins, his friend is dead.
It's an animal.
What?
A wolf.
Did he say a wolf?
Impossible.
Come in, come in. Please sit down. Some tea.
Only one chair. Why not have two chairs?
For Scotland Yard.
We understand the Kessler boy has regained consciousness. Sorry.
What is this dynamic?
Oh, not here.
He's on the telephone.
Well, tell him I'm out. Tell him I've passed away. An old war wound.
I've passed away?
Just tell him I'm dead. No more calls.
What the heck? Smooth. Smooth.
It's coming from someone who's gone through a terrible shock.
Inspector, the boy seems all right to me, and...
And what?
Can you listen to the sergeant?
In time, I'm sure it'll all come back to you.
Doctor, my memory is fine. It's my sanity I'm beginning to worry about.
Yeah, I would be worried too. What are these shots? Is this the werewolf coursing through his veins? Wow, it's a fully naked dude. What the heck? Is he actually doing that, or is he dreaming of doing that? That's my question.
What a lot of lovely comics you've got. Do you like them?
No.
He doesn't like anything. I love it.
You have to eat something.
No, really, thanks. I'm not hungry.
He's only hungry for deer flesh.
Oh,
Come on, Nurse Price.
You can call me Alex.
Come on.
Oh, he doesn't like the light? Werewolf? That looks so dry. Whatever that meat is looks so dry.
Will I have to take such drastic action again, David?
David's liking this, you know. He's a little saucy. He's a saucy werewolf in London. What the heck? What the heck?
No, I was traumatized, but Jack was torn apart. I saw him. A man can't do that to someone with his bare hands.
Yeah, look at the claw marks, dude.
David, please. The police are satisfied. I'm certain if there were a monster roaming around northern England, we'd have seen it on the telly.
No, you wouldn't. They're hiding it.
I thought you were asleep.
I wonder if she's gonna die. Maybe he's gonna go crazy and kill her. That'd be kind of interesting.
People will in the tale of the herd that was being shown through. And he at once began to say things which interested me. As he talked
The Muppets!
Puppetry is an art form, Piggy.
I reacted to all the Muppet movies on the channel. Well, 3 of them, I think.
I'll get it.
What is this? Why is he at home? What the heck? What the heck is going on? This is a crazy... Oh my days, oh my days, oh my days. That is a crazy dream. Oh my god. It's an Inception dream. It's a dream within a dream.
Can I have a piece of toast?
What the heck?
I can't take this. Am I asleep?
Makeup is really good.
Your feelings? Has it occurred to you that it might be unsettling to see you rise from the grave to visit me?
Fair point, David.
How many people came?
Well, why should you be surprised? You were a very well-liked person.
Yeah, I was, wasn't I?
Well, I liked you.
Aw, David.
She's so grief-stricken. She runs to find solace in Mark Levine's bed.
Oh my days. The gossip continues.
An unnatural death. And now I walk the earth in limbo until the werewolf's curse is lifted.
Oh wait, interesting.
The last remaining werewolf must be destroyed.
Is that gonna be David?
Listen to me! Nurse! The supernatural. The power of darkness. It's all true.
Now, his makeup is so disturbing, actually.
Take your life, David. Kill yourself.
What the heck?
Beware the moon, David.
Beware the moon. Dude, this is so cool. And it's so interesting that this guy's like, you have to kill yourself, David. That is so interesting. Oh my god, I didn't even register that he just kissed her.
David, you're going to be discharged tomorrow. Will you be all right?
My friend Jack was just here.
Oh my god, he sounds insane.
Do you have somewhere to stay in London?
Oh, you're staying at her flat? Dude, she's so dead. She's actually so doomed.
Do you live by yourself?
Yes.
Good.
She's even wearing a red shirt. You know, red shirts in Star Trek, they always die. They always eat it. She's eating it. She's getting werewolfed.
Stuff's expensive.
It's outrageous. My pay can't possibly keep up with inflation.
How do you live?
She's saying that now. Bro, groceries are so expensive now. It's insane. Oh, come off it. You're living here and you're saying you can't afford groceries? Are you serious?
Thank you.
I don't like the butterflies on the wall. I don't like those doors either. I'm not a fan of her flat overall. 5 out of 10. Oh, bedroom 1 on 10. Oh my god. The wallpaper, disgusting.
I find you very attractive. And a little bit sad.
Oh my god.
Perhaps you'd like to watch telly whilst I take a shower.
He's like, why don't I just join you at the shower?
Well, it's a marvelous night.
What'd I say? What'd I say? He did it. He did exactly what I said.
You know, the soft moonlight sings
Oh my god, the moon's gonna come out and she's so doomed. Okay, seems like they had a pretty good night overall. Oh, he's gonna look in the mirror or something, right? Oh my days. See, I knew it. I knew it.
Go away.
I'm sorry I'm upsetting you, David. But you don't understand what's going on.
David's just fully naked right now, isn't he?
Yes. That's right.
Get out of here, Jack.
Tomorrow night's the full moon.
Oh my god, David.
You've got to kill yourself, David. Before it's too late.
It's actually insane. This is really cool.
Gotta believe me, David.
Believe what? That tomorrow night, beneath the full moon, I'll sprout hair and fangs and eat people?
Yep.
You'll kill and make others like me. I'm not having a nice time here. You've got to take your own life.
So heavy, though.
Let's not pretend, David.
I will not be threatened by a walking meatloaf.
A walking meatloaf. That is so good, David.
I believe that you loved him very much and that somehow you blame yourself for his death.
This nurse is absolutely insane though, right? This patient who seems very mentally unstable, she brings him to her house and then he's like, I'm gonna be a monster tomorrow. And she's like, yeah, fine, stay with me.
Feeling very sorry for you and finding you terribly attractive.
What the heck? I feel like this is... She should get fired for what she's doing, especially like, you know, taking a patient home. I feel like you would not be able to do this. I know I'm overthinking it, but you would not be able to do this today. Oh, he's going to the pub finally. Let's go, Inspector. Wait, no, that's the doctor. Even better.
1,000 thanks, madam. There we are. Well, that was round here, wasn't it?
It was.
Oh, what's that?
Oh.
Good question.
So, you've heard nothing of this incident?
Incident?
The murder.
It's more suspicious that you haven't heard of anything. It's way more suspicious.
No, sir, you're not. I don't feel like a game.
They're also mean. I feel like they would want help for the werewolf. That's the thing. Like, why keep it secret at this point? Unless they're all werewolves. Oh, who's that guy in the background? That was creepy.
Hello. Hey, listen.
He's gonna tell him.
It's the one who lived. He's the one who's in danger, and not just him.
The people around him.
It's almost full moon. He'll change. That's enough!
Oh my god. How suspicious can you get?
Thanks a lot, dog.
Fair reaction. Sometimes the dog will bark at me and I'll be like, am I a werewolf? Am I secretly a dog? You know what I mean? This is Darts? Has anyone ever watched Darts? Soundtrack is bopping in this movie. Guys, look at the egg holder. That is so fun. Look at the egg holder. He doesn't have shoes, he doesn't have a jacket, so ill-prepared.
I smell the blood of an Englishman. I'm still not hungry.
He's amazed that he isn't hungry. I'm really not a fan of her house, I have to say. It feels cluttered and old, like a grandma lives here. Oh, it's a full moon. Beware the moon. You're so done, nurse.
God!
Oh my god. Oh my days. Whoa, that is so cool. Whoa, that is so cool. You never really see werewolf transformations like this.
I didn't mean to call you meatloaf, Jack.
That's what he says. His face. Oh, this is so visceral. Look at that. Practical effects are so good. Oh, the sound effects. Oh, the visuals. Oh, this looks really cool. Wow. That was probably the best werewolf transformation I've ever seen. It just was so, like, weird to watch, like disgusting to watch, but also so cool. Practical effects, amazing. Sound effects, amazing. Ugh. Like, that was creepy. It was probably the creepiest werewolf transformation, maybe. And this movie is kind of old, 1981, I believe, which means maybe it inspired a lot of other werewolf transformations.
What are we doing?
Yeah, what are you doing? You're about to be crazy dead.
Yes.
No.
Oh my days. Oh my days.
Friends are in the park again.
Sean.
Aren't you ready yet?
Sean, there is a werewolf eating some people. Sean walking out with a bottle of scotch or brandy in his hand. That's the most British thing of all time.
There's a full moon. Where is he?
He's at my flat.
What's the number?
Oh, he's tearing up the place.
Is that you, Harry?
I mean, yeah, it is Harry, I guess. He is here. Oh, you just stepped in him.
Follows that if he survived an attack by a werewolf, wouldn't he himself become a werewolf at the next full moon?
This guy's finally using his head.
But in such a deranged state, he might harm himself, or perhaps other people.
Okay, at least the doctor's thinking pretty rationally about this. I was confused why the nurse wasn't thinking about this too. She's a flippin' nurse.
There. Mary, Mother of God.
Oh my days. That was a really good cut. Werewolf in the subway is so sick. What is that poster? Oh, there's an airplane poster. I love that movie. What is that poster to the right of him? Pause and take a look. This is a pretty sick shot. Oh, he's breaking the rules! Oh my god. Oh my god, that is so sick. That was such a sick shot. Just seeing it in the distance, that was super cool. Oh my days. She's like kids these days.
Come over here.
Weird thing to ask.
Thank you.
That kid is so mad. Did you see that look? That kid was so mad.
A lot of weather we've been having lately.
Is that the only thing he's wearing?
Where did you get that coat?
It's weird that the nurse is... imagine if he wasn't actually turning into a werewolf and he was just like a very mentally unstable person. The nurse is just going into his fantasies, you know what I mean?
No, why?
Is David behaving strangely?
No, he's just biting me.
Get a taxi here.
You know, I should be committed.
Here we are. Dr. Hirsch will know what to do.
I don't know why.
Why does David have so much energy?
Amateur. Last night, 6 of them.
6 people killed.
Jack was right.
Jack is dead!
Jack is dead and 6 people are dead. There's gonna be a full moon tonight. I'm going to the...
Another... I guess they don't... yeah, you're right.
You did you?
He's playing a silly joke.
You be quiet.
We had an argument. He's being silly.
I don't know this girl. All right, you two, move along, right?
Come on, David.
This officer's insane, you know?
Asshole! There's no cool for that kind of language. Queen Elizabeth is a man!
Yes, sacrilege to the queen. That's so funny.
Control? What control? Jack was real. He tried to warn me and I thought I was crazy.
David!
I love you.
Is David gonna die?
I'm not safe to be with. You gotta stay away from me. I love you, Alex.
You could probably live your life, but on full moon nights to get like locked up or something. You know what I mean? Oh, but I guess the other guy's in limbo, right?
That.
We'll find him. Not to worry. I promise.
I like this guy. I feel bad for this guy. I like this guy.
Mom and Dad would never leave me alone when I was 10. No, not 10 and a half either.
What a 10-year-old answer.
Yeah, listen, Rachel. Tell Mom and Dad that I love them, okay?
Oh, he's going to kill himself.
You promise? Okay. Will you be a good girl then?
Aww.
Yeah, I love you. Goodbye.
Oh. Oh my god. 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 I feel like the knife is upside down. Oh, look at him. That's so creepy. Oh my days, look at him.
Wolf, man, I'm crazy enough to do something like that. And look at me, here I sit in a porno theater in Piccadilly Circus talking to a corpse.
Yeah, so fair.
I want you to meet some people. David Kessler, this is Gerald Brings.
Oh my god, the people that you killed.
One of the living dead, until the wolf's bloodline is severed and the curse lifted. You must die, David Kessler.
Yeah, everyone keeps saying that to him.
This is Harry Berman and his fiancée, Judith Browns.
Hello.
Oh my god. Oh, they're so nice.
That's easy for you to say. You're already dead.
No, David. Harry and I and everyone you murder are not dead.
Yeah, they're in limbo.
Choked to death.
So what? Let him choke.
Do you mind? The man's a friend of mine.
Oh, he's trying to give him a good death.
Oh, a gun would be good.
Yes, you just put the gun to your forehead and pull the trigger.
But if you put it in your mouth, you'd be sure not to miss.
No, actually putting it in your mouth, you can miss. The moon is out. How will he die? Oh, in the theater, bro. People are just gonna think that he's so extremely excited by the movie.
Please, run!
Aw, so cool. Ooh, that's disgusting.
No, nobody of that name. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Oh my days. Oh, he's gonna get shot by the police or something, right? Bro, you see that? Call for backup. Don't just go in by yourself. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually.
What the hell's going on here?
Some kind of animal, sir.
Oh my days. Oh, the inspector's so doomed. Oh, his head. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my days. Oh my god. So many people are just dying. Oh, he got sandwiched. So many people just died. And the werewolf didn't even do anything. I don't know what the public are trying to do. Like, if there was a rabid, crazy dog in that alleyway, I would not want to be there. Here come the guns. Yeah, because regular police officers in England don't have guns. Oh, he's so dead. Oh, there it is. What a cool shot.
They're going to kill you.
The werewolf looks cool too.
I love you, David.
Oh, she said the word. Oh my god. my god. What a way to end the movie. Not only is it a sad ending, and then you go bum ba bum ba ba. What? What a tonal shift right there. But that was a really good movie. I really enjoyed that. That was so... I don't know what I was expecting going into this movie, but it was so much better than what I thought it was going to be in the first place. The werewolf stuff was crazy cool. The werewolf himself looked amazing. I really liked the character of David. I thought it was really interesting, all the limbo stuff, the dead limbo stuff, the undead. And yeah, overall, the atmosphere, everything, I just really enjoyed this. I had a really good time, so I'll talk more about it in my review. And that was my reaction to An American Werewolf in London, the 1981 werewolf movie. And what an amazing movie this was. On Amazon Prime, this actually says that this movie is an Oscar winner. I don't know what it won the Oscar for. I'm thinking maybe it won the Oscar for makeup, or like makeup design, or something like that, or prosthetics, or something to do with like the physical effects, because I thought the physical effects of this movie were fantastic. The werewolf transformation itself was out of this world. It was probably the coolest werewolf transformation I've ever seen, and I'm willing to bet that this movie, being a movie that was made in 1981, was the template for a lot of werewolf movies to come after this movie, and a lot of werewolf transformations to come, because I don't know, just the way that the werewolf transformation happened in this movie, the way that you see the fingers and the hand elongate and the feet elongate and the hair form on his body and the face kind of contort and grow and stuff like that. Just, first of all, how did they do that in 1981 with prosthetics? Like, actually, how did they do it? It was very, very impressive to look at. And it looked very real as well, which was mind-blowing to me. Even like the way the hands extended and stuff, it looked so real. And I was like, how did they manage to do, like, it looked practical, but maybe it wasn't practical. But if it wasn't practical, then it's the craziest computer effects of all time. But 1981, I don't think they had that technology back then, so it had to have been practical. But then how did they do it? You know what I mean? Like, my mind was just blown. Like, it was filmmaking magic. It was super cool just watching him just evolve into this werewolf, and then the sound effects in the background, like the cracking of bones and the contorting of skin, just all that sound effect, just it added this really creepy and unnerving dimension to the werewolf transformation. And yeah, and then even when he was the werewolf, I thought the actual werewolf design was really cool. I was a little worried that once we saw the werewolf, the movie would be a little bit less scary, or a little bit just less intimidating, if you will, just because, you know, if you see kind of a cheesy creature design, or maybe it just looks like a guy in a suit, that's what I was worried about, then it would kind of pull you out of the movie, because it's like this super suspenseful thriller type movie, and then you see the werewolf and it's just like some guy in a suit, and you're like, oh, well, all my suspense is kind of just gone. But no, it wasn't like that. The werewolf looked really, really cool, and it was kind of a mixture of like a guy in a suit, but then the face prosthetic was really well done, and it was not wolf but not humanoid enough, where the way that it looked fit the movie and fit the design of the werewolf, if you will. Like, it didn't look like some human with like regular human arms and regular human like legs as a werewolf. It was more like an actual wolf, but just bigger and like fatter and wider. And I don't know, I just thought it was a really cool design, and I really like that we didn't see it a lot. My favorite shot of this movie, or one of my favorite shots of this movie besides the werewolf transformation, was when that guy in the subway was about to die and he's going up the escalator, and there's a shot from above the escalator and you see the werewolf just creeping up at the bottom. I thought that shot was so cool. But yeah, I mean, there were a lot of amazing shots in this movie. I thought the atmosphere of this movie was really well done, and just the tension of this movie as well. The build up to him becoming the werewolf, I thought was really, really good. I think my only gripe of this movie was that I thought the build up was maybe a little bit too long. I know that this is a short movie, it's only an hour and 37 minutes, but I thought that they were just like, it was just a little bit too long of a build up to him becoming the werewolf. Like, there was a point where Jack was talking, or like David was bored and walking around the house, and I was like, I get it. He is going to become a werewolf. I get it. We can go to the werewolf part now. And maybe I was just being a little impatient, and I did enjoy a lot of the build up, but I thought maybe there was just like 5 minutes too much. You know what I mean? Because we all knew he was going to become a werewolf. The movie is titled An American Werewolf in London, so there was no need to keep us in suspense for as long as the movie did. But then once, you know, he turns into a werewolf, they managed to keep the suspense because we don't see him as a werewolf that much. And so it's just like these suspenseful kill moments where we hear the howls or we see a glimpse of him in the shadows. And I just thought it was really well done and really well shot. Just the way that they use the shadows, the way that they frame the werewolf in a way that you don't really see him until the final moments. So yeah, overall, I just thought that was really, really good. I want to now talk about the nurse. I actually forget her name at the moment. I forget her name, but the nurse, the one that David falls in love with, what was she doing? What was she doing as a nurse? I mean, 1980s, maybe a little bit different for a nurse. Maybe they can take home patients, but I'm thinking about nurses today. There's no way a nurse would ever be allowed to take home a patient, first of all. She would get fired. But second of all, to take home a patient who is babbling on about potentially harming people in 2 days is absolutely nuts. And not even like thinking about it, not even batting an eye about it. Like, is she insane? She's a nurse. She should be able to look at these warning signs and go, okay, this guy's not gonna, I mean, obviously I wouldn't have believed either that he was gonna turn into a werewolf, but I would have believed that maybe he would be able to commit these crimes that he's saying he's going to be able to do. You know what I mean? So it's just crazy that she decided to take him home, this random guy who's saying he might harm people in 2 days. She takes him home and is like, he's fine. He's fine. You know what I mean? He's rational and safe and fine and dandy. You know what I mean? I was like, this woman is nuts. But the ending of this movie was fantastic. I want to now go to the ending of the movie. The ending of the movie was fantastic. It was definitely a tonal shift between the woman crying, the nurse crying, you know, we see David's dead body on the ground, and then all of a sudden you just get this like upbeat song. It's like this immediate cut to this upbeat song. Dee, dee, dee. You know what I mean? I was like, wow, that is a tonal shift. That is actually a crazy tonal shift. But the ending, we all knew that David was going to die, and then Jack and all the other dead people are now out of limbo and are able to proceed to the afterlife or whatever there is there. But just seeing David on the ground, you know, dead, and the woman crying, it was a pretty sad ending, and it was a pretty emotional ending. I really liked the ending a lot. I wish they had lingered on David's body a little bit more, as weird as that sounds. I wish they had lingered. That final shot of David I thought was a little bit too short. I wish they had just lingered on it a little bit more and then cut to the song. You know what I mean? But I mean, even then, I still really enjoyed the ending. And yeah, overall, I really enjoyed this movie. The soundtrack was really good at times. There was a lot of really fun songs. I just loved the way that it was shot. I loved the way that the suspense was built. I loved the investigation by the doctor. I loved that lieutenant character or whatever, that police officer, that one that kind of bumbled around a bit. I thought he was really fun. And I hated the nurse's house. I hated her house so much. Anyways, that is the end of my reaction and review. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to these wonderful, beautiful, amazing people right here for supporting me and supporting my channel. It really does mean a lot. I know that there's an American Werewolf in Paris, but I've heard pretty bad things about that movie, so I don't think I'm going to be watching it on the channel. But let me know if there's any other good werewolf movies out there. I'm not really well versed in the werewolf genre of movies, but I'm assuming that this is supposed to be one of the best because this was amazing, or at least a blueprint for a lot of werewolf movies to come. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for my next movie reaction.